joined by Graham Harper after this afternoon's 2-2 draw against Billericay. Graham, arguably the defining moment of today's game came when we were 2-1 up and Tommy Kavanagh got a red card. What was your take on that from the bench?
His foot was high, but he said that he didn't touch the fella, and the centre-halves actually said that he didn't make any contact and he's just gone down. And the ref was a little bit out of his depth today, I feel.
Do you think the referee should have consulted with the linesman on that? Because the linesman appeared to have a clearer view than perhaps the referee did.
Perhaps so, but I don't really know what they did today. Was the worst refereeing performance I've seen in a while.
I saw certainly Tommy approached the referee at half-time. What was said in that exchange?
Well, I don't know. I wasn't involved in the conversation, but I'd imagine it was along the lines of trying to get a grip of the game.
Do you think that was a defining moment? Do you think we're with 11 against 11 in the position we were in?
Yeah, of course it is. Once you go down to 10 men, it changes the whole scenario. It changes your shape. You know, you have 2 forwards on, one has to come off. But you know, we come off with a draw, but we're disappointed with that draw because we feel we could have done better.
And what was said in the dressing room at half-time? You know, you're 2-1 up, but with 10 men. What was your message to the players? It must be difficult to keep your emotions in check as well at that stage.
Yeah, it is, but you've got to purely just when we've got the ball, look after the ball and do the right things with the ball. If the ball needs to go long, it needs to go long, and you've just got to try and suck the life out of the game for as long as you can. But unfortunately, we didn't manage to do that. But you know, when you think about it, when you go down to 10 men and you end up with a draw, I mean, you will take it.
For such a long time. So was that the game plan, the message from the bench, having gone to 2-2?
Yeah, just stay in the game. But you know, again, I felt we're still capable of producing chances, but we didn't really do that. So disappointed on that side of things. But you know, as I said before, go down to 10 men and you come off with a draw, you sort of take the point.
There was a handball shout in the box just before they broke for their equaliser.
Yeah, I think that was the opposite side of the pitch to us. I didn't see it. I know the fans all appealed for it, but I didn't really know what happened there.
Looking at the positives from the game, all the talk before the game was Andre McCollum leaving for Aldershot. Yeah. He's gone, but then the 2 centre-forwards got a goal each.
Yeah, which really pleased for Nathaniel. He's been patient and he's been unlucky, to be honest, that he hasn't started a lot more games, but obviously Andre was doing well. But you know, every game that his attitude's been spot on, every game that he's come on has affected the game in some way, whether that be a goal or setting the goal up. And it was nice. Today was the first time we got off to a good start at home, and sort of rubbing our hands together. But then obviously Cavs got sent off and everything changes.
And in terms of the squad numbers, are you looking to recruit a new striker to replace Andre to give a bit of competition for places up there?
Possibly, but we feel at the minute we're happy with what we got. We're not going to rush into anything because we don't feel like we need to. We know that Nathaniel and Elvis will get us goals at this level of football, so we're content with them. If something comes up, I'm not saying that we won't, but at the minute, you know, we're happy with what we've got and we're backing the players that we've got.
And was Andre leaving? Is that a direct result of us going out of the cup last week, or is it purely footballing? He's gone, got off from our club?
Oh yeah, that's just the footballing. Aldershot have obviously come in 2 leagues above, playing in the conference. Something that, you know, you can't try and keep him. You want him to go on and progress, play at the highest level possible. So, you know, if he'd have gone to Met Police or something like that, then you know we're disappointed. But you can't be disappointed when someone goes on to bigger and not necessarily better things, but at a higher level of football.
We've got Margate away on Tuesday. They're arguably the favourites, or certainly them and Maidstone favourites for the league. How do we approach that game? That's going to be tough, isn't it?
It will be tough. We've got to go there and be brave and believe in ourselves and how we play. When we went to Maidstone first half, I thought we was decent. We had probably slightly more of the chances than them, and then you know the second half we sort of fell apart a bit. So we've got to learn from that and keep concentration levels for 90 minutes. And you know, I'm confident we can go anywhere in this league and get points.
And Margate lost today actually, a few times they have this season. They lost to Hendon 3-2. Is that good or bad for us?
Yeah,
Does that make any difference?
I don't think it makes a difference. Hendon are a very good side. I mean, we played them down here and we know what a good side they are. So, no, it doesn't affect. It doesn't affect. I don't think it'll make any difference from how they play or how they approach the game.
Yeah. Right, good luck. Cheers, anyway.
Thanks very much.
Cheers. Thanks.